by taking a ball in each hand. The hook balls, there's 2 different sizes for this age group. Getting either of the 2 sizes of hook balls to the last ring before dismounting onto the big blue mat. As long as one of the hook balls is in the last ring before you dismount, the other one could have been dropped. But you're not allowed to, if you drop a ball before you've got one in the last ring, then you do fail the obstacle. Up next, it's the squirrel to wheels to squirrel. Jumping to the first set of wheels, complete a lâché to the squirrels. Make sure you have a wheel in each hand and a squirrel handle in each hand when you're doing the lâchés. Dismount from the second set of wheels to the red mat. Up next, it is the pegboard. Using as many or as few of the fixed wooden pegs to get to the mobile metal pegs, and then move the mobile metal pegs as far or as little as you need to dismount to the red mat. Please note that the red mat may be in a different place than what is pictured in this video, as we only got one take of the pegboard. We'll just be adjusting on the day for how far they have to go based on the different age groups. If you do drop a peg at any point, you can attempt to lâché from the remaining peg, but you cannot try and move the peg into a different hole with only one peg, because that is not safe. Up next, we have the unstable bridges, using the rings, either jumping or reaching for the rings, and swinging to the first unstable bridge. From there, you're going to complete a lâché to the next unstable bridge, and then again to the third unstable bridge before dismounting to the red mat. Make sure you don't grab the bolts or the slings, only grab onto the side of the unstable bridge. Up next is the balance, starting in the box, walking along the top of the balance beams without standing on the feet or support structures, get to the red mat. Up next is the lâché lane, jumping and grabbing onto the sets of balls or reaching out if you can grab them. Complete a lâché to the candlesticks or chucks or pipes, whatever you want to call them, and do the same again for the next set of the chucks, pipes or candlesticks, and then dismount to the red mat. Up next, it is the propeller, starting from box. Again, the box may change depending on the age group. You want to use either 1 or 2 of the rings, and you can go back to the rope, that's fine, to get to the propeller, and then get to the far ring, get to the second ring after the propeller, and then dismount from the second ring after the propeller to get to the red mat. Up next, it is the salmon ladder, jumping from the red mat to the salmon ladder bar. You're going to complete 2 jumps, and then once you've completed 2 jumps, you're going to dismount to the far red mat to finish the rope.